Today we'll be testing a 5-minute day trading strategy. Who am I? I am DP Roberts, and for years I've been testing hundreds of strategies and indicators, and I'm testing more every single day. I've compiled all that information into spreadsheets and used it to create a profitable trading strategy with a custom indicator. And we have an amazing community over on Discord where we help you become a profitable trader. If you are interested in getting access to the spreadsheets of all the indicators and strategies that we have tested, as well as a free trial to our custom indicator, you can just sign up for our Patreon down below. Alright, as I said, today we will be testing a 5-minute day trading strategy. Before we do though, I wanted to put the testing scoreboard up for everyone to see. So to date, we have tested a total of 264 different strategies, with 81 of them being winners. The best one so far was able to achieve an 87% win rate. That was achieved using the Academy of Forex indicator. And so far, since we've been keeping track, it has outperformed 153 of the other strategies that we have put it up against, every single one so far. We've also tested a total of 1,004 indicators, with 422 of them being winners. Alright, as I said, today we will be testing a 5-minute day trading strategy. So the source video says, double your profits, smash false signals, the TradingView indicator you need. And so of course we're going to put that to the test and see what we can get out of this strategy. Now, of course, it references one specific indicator, seemingly in the title of the source video, but of course this strategy does not consist of just one indicator. So which one specifically they are referring to in the source video, not really sure. But again, like I said, we'll put them to the test, or the strategy in general, and see what we can get out of it. So the first indicator we will add to the screen is going to be the T3MA ribbon, this one right here. Go ahead and click on that, add it to the screen, and jump into the settings on this one. What we're going to do is, under the fast length right here, you're going to change that to 21. Under the slow length right here, you're going to change that to 90. And then you're going to make sure that the show colored trend bars is checked like this right here. Once all that's set up, just go ahead and click OK. The next indicator we will add to the screen is going to be the histogram ATR/SMA, this one right here. Again, click on that, add it to the screen, and once again, jump into the settings. And the settings on this one, the ATR, we're going to change to 21, and the length, the MA length, we're going to change that to 90. And then what I'm going to do is go ahead and jump into the styles, and I'm going to turn off the MA right here. And under the histogram, this one here, I'm going to make this into columns instead of a histogram. Click OK, and everything should look as I have on screen now. So what we're looking for a long trade is, we are looking for when the cloud right here turns from red to green. When it turns from red to green and price action is trading above it like this, we're then looking for price action to pull back into that cloud. And you can see that it does so right here. Now, when it does that, you will specifically know when it pulls back into the cloud, because the bar will turn gray like this one right here. Then what you're looking for is for price to break back out to the upside, and a green bar will appear like this. We're then going to look down to the ATR histogram, and we want it to have a green bar like so. Once all those line up, that's going to be our signal to enter into a long. I'm going to put our trade there. I'm going to put our stop just right below this pivot here, and we're going to target a 1 to 1.5 risk reward like so. Let's go ahead and play this forward. You see we make a nice spike up almost instantly, getting us to our take profit. And for a short trade, what we're looking for is when the cloud turns from green to red like this. We're then looking for a price action to be trading below that cloud, and then we're looking for a price action to pull back into that cloud. And again, you'll notice that when it does so, the bars turn from red to gray. And then we're looking for the breakout to the downside of that cloud with a red bar like this right here. And then we're going to look down to the ATR histogram, and we want it to have a red bar like this. When all those line up, that's going to be our signal to enter into a short. We'll put our trade there, put our stop just right above this pivot here, and we're going to target the 1 to 1.5 risk reward, just like so. Let's play this one forward, see what we get. And a really nice push to the downside, getting us to our take profit once again. Alright, so that puts us at the end of the testing right there. Before we take a look at what this was able to achieve, if you are interested in a profitable trading strategy, I highly recommend you check out the best strategy that we have tested so far on the channel. It has been able to maintain consistently in the mid 80% win rate. In the upper corner, you will find a link to the video where you can view the strategy. We'll also put a thumbnail up of the video on screen now, and I will also link to it at the end of this video with that same thumbnail. Alright, let's go ahead and go over the numbers on this strategy. So we did the 50 trade test like we normally do. Out of those 50 trades, we got 28 winning trades and 22 losing trades, putting it at a 56% win rate. So with the 1 to 1.5 risk reward, if you were looking to gain $600 per winning trade, your total gain would have been $16,800 on the losing side. You'd have been risking $400 per losing trade. Your total drawdown would have been $8,800 for an overall gain of $8,000 altogether. So not a bad strategy at all. Definitely did pretty decent. Compare that to the Academy of Forex indicator. During the same period of time, we did 52 trades altogether. We had 45 winning trades and 7 losing trades, putting it at an 85% win rate. If you're looking to gain the same $600 per winning trade, your total gain would have been $27,000 altogether. On the losing side, you'd have lost $6,300 for an overall gain of $20,700. So better results, significantly better results, but still the strategy did really well. I was impressed with it. And so if you're interested in the Academy of Forex indicator though, you can get a free trial when you sign up for our Patreon down below. Once the free trial is over, it's only $15 a month to maintain access to the indicator. You do have to maintain your Patreon status as well, but still super cheap for a profitable, efficient trading system. All right, let's go ahead and go over the weekly signal. So this is using the Academy of Forex indicator on these 4 Forex pairs and this one crypto coin. This is on the 30-minute time frame. Each week we are keeping track of the trades the Academy of Forex indicator has signaled. And so this last week on the Forex pairs, we did 3 trades altogether. We had 2 winning trades and 1 losing trade, putting it at a 66% win rate, would have been a gain of $300. On the crypto coin, we had 2 trades, 1 winning, 1 losing, a 50% win rate, would have been a loss of $300. So for the week, we would have been at $0. For the 23-week total, now we would have been up $38,260 over 192 trades. You see more stats on the strategy here and the growth of the equity there. So really good stuff from the Academy of Forex indicator. All right, that's it for the strategy here. We're definitely going to put this one on the yes list, and we'll move on to the next video from here.